Looks like a pretty good watermelon. This came from Aldi's. Hello. Hello. Hello, watermelon students. Haven't had video for the watermelon students in a long time, so make the most of it here. It might be windy today. We might get a little bit of microphone noise. For a May, M-A-Y, month of May, the watermelon, this is pretty good. All is going well. I enjoyed getting together with Cole Seagroves and doing some music. He's a talented singer. Has a lot of good videos at his site, at his channel, YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description here. I haven't done any live shows in a long time. Have to do something one of these days. Whoop, caught it. This is a wet watermelon. And some birds flying around. The sky is cloudless today. I think we had about a half-inch of rain yesterday. This is Sunday, and I guess this is the 30th, I do believe. And in the U.S. tomorrow is a holiday. It's Memorial Day. Watermelon is a very beneficial food. You watermelon students are much more healthy than the than the average person. And you're eating food that tastes pretty good. That little guy out of there. We're getting the 4 tunnels ready here on this watermelon. 1 and 15/16 inches diameter tunnels. Seedless watermelons taste the same as regular watermelons, but they're more convenient with no seeds to get rid of. I did buy some watermelon seeds, and I planted one, and it is coming up all right, so we'll see what happens along about September, I guess. For my friends who are interested in getting into show business, like becoming an extra, I started in Las Vegas. I would guess the casting service is still there. I think it's called Nevada Motion Picture Services. But go in and register and see what happens, and have as big a wardrobe as you possibly can. When I left California before I came to Tennessee, I had more than 30 suits. I had suits from the 1950s, and I had, of course, tuxedo. I had a Western style suit, suits from the 1960s, and more current attire. Had the Abe Lincoln outfit. If they make movies in the city where you live, or in the state where you live, check. Probably online, just search for motion picture services. The name of your state, the name of your city, the name of your county, and then the words motion picture services, and find what organization helps filmmakers who come to your state, and get registered with them with whatever your special abilities are, whether you're a dancer, a rodeo person. They need people of all ages when we film crowd scenes. So don't say no to yourself. Just go register and talk to the people and find out what they need and become that. I hope your weather is as good as ours is here today. A few marshmallows in here. Sometimes they call the office that helps film companies that are shooting in your vicinity, sometimes they call it the Film Commission, Film Services, Governor's Office. You just call up and ask if you can get registered with someone. Ask who supplies extras and actors to movies. There might be an agent there who needs an actor or actress with your special abilities, whatever it is. Are you a karate person? Are you a person who knows how to do some kind of special skills, such as sword fighting? And you know who you are and what you're good at, and try to register as that and be available for movies. They might need musicians, singers. Get some peanut butter, watermelon, and marshmallows, and our intellectual conversations that you and I have all the time. Also in June, a couple days from now, sometime in June, we'll find out about the UFOs, or I guess they call them UPAs. Is that what the initials are now? I'm not sure. But you can look up UFOs a report from the Pentagon to Congress. What is the Pentagon going to tell the Congress about alien life? Does that enter into the equation? Or is it just pesky alien kids driving through the neighborhood and buzzing military bases? And will they be able to tell the truth if they're working for the government? Peanut butter, marshmallows, watermelon, so good. I've been very fortunate in my life to be healthy. Watermelon is probably part of the reason. I also eat a lot of cabbage. I think cabbage is good food for you. Watermelon and cabbage both are supposed to have anti-cancer ingredients, something that fights cancer. Cancer starts in your body. Watermelon and cabbage and broccoli and Brussels sprouts and cauliflower are supposed to have anti-cancer ingredients. Whether they do or not, I do not know. I'm not a doctor, but I've played one on TV, so I must know what I'm talking about. I was in the Yes Giorgio movie with Pavarotti. I was a doctor in that. Working in movies is fun, if you like it. Some people like going to Mars in a spaceship, not me. Connect these tunnels here, very important. "2021 should be a interesting year. It's almost half over already, but a lot of things still scheduled to happen this year, including the space announcement about aliens or UFOs or whatever it is they're going to talk about. If they just talk about what they saw on a radar during the past year, that's not enough. I want to know what happened 500 years ago, 100 years ago, Roswell. Whatever they say, it probably won't be enough. Watermelon's good. I remember Roswell when it happened. I wasn't there. I was in Hammond, Indiana. Remember the news reports at first? Flying saucer crashes. Bodies recovered. Then they decided no, didn't happen. One of the things I'd like to do this year, perhaps, I want to put the video together for the piano students, piano court, and maybe just a long video that tells everything I know about playing piano chords. Won't be too long. Perhaps a 1 hour or 90-minute video just a piano chord information. We're supposed to have a lot of rain, by the way, coming up in a couple of days. Probably about 5 days of rain. Watermelon juice is supposed to be good for you too. It's probably what they need in the senior citizens living places, the facilities for helping senior citizens deal with medical problems. They probably need watermelon and kittens and puppy dogs. But I don't know. I've played music at senior citizen care centers, and also played at regular hospitals. I played at military bases, USO shows. Played at Palomino Club in North Hollywood. Played music on the Gong Show. Good. Watermelon's good. What kind of music do you like? Leave in the comments. I'm a fan of especially 50s music because there were so many different kinds of musical styles in the 1950s, including novelty songs that would make you laugh. If you want to see a funny video, search for "If My Nose Was Running Money, Honey, I'd Blow It All on You." That's a song, and the fellow who does it is really funny. And I'm talking about the video that has one person doing it, not the one with the two people doing it. Aaron something is his name. Might be Wilburn, Aaron Wilburn. But just look for "If My Nose Was Blowing Money, if my nose was running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you." Also good comedy songs from the 1940s and 50s. Search for Spike Jones and make sure you get the guy who's wearing the checkered suit. You might start off with Cocktails for Two, Spike Jones and his City Slickers. Good food. Other good comedy songs, probably at YouTube. Little Space Girl, Jesse Lee Turner. That'd be a good song to play when they give the report from the Pentagon to the Congress about flying saucers. Another good comedy song from the 1960s, I Want My Baby Back, and that's by Jimmy Cross, C-R-O-S-S. Most songs now are serious. Might try searching for the song Shaving Cream. Pretty good. If you want instrumental songs, there were some good ones in the 50s. Raunchy, R-A-U-N-C-H-Y, by 3 different artists had hits with that. Billy Vaughn, Ernie Freeman, and someone else. Bill Justice, Ernie Freeman, and Billy Vaughn. All did Raunchy. Patricia by Perez Prado, P-E-R-E-Z, P-R-A-D-O. He had 3 hits. He had Cherry Pink and Apple Blossom White, and Patricia and Perfidia. Do they still do instrumentals? Or search for Pasteurized Ashtray. Shaggy Drapes is a song, and I play piano on that, so that's a must listen to. Just search for Shaggy Drapes or Pasteurized Ashtray. Thank you for watching.